can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, 'cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk where no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Staples Center. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
And Paul George's teammates are all smiles as he returns to the lineup after being out.
Kevin, it's really good to have him back. I mean, they played well without him. Now the issue is, can they integrate him into what they were doing when he was gone and become even better? That's always a delicate balancing act.
Yeah, they really hit on something that worked for them after he went down. And, you know, they don't want to get away from that. But if he's healthy, he's got to play a role for them. So they've got to figure out their rotation.
And the shot is good.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Beverly, defended by Drake. Now the feed to Westbrook. Knocks down the three ball.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Well, it was an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
Kevin, he told me basically he wants to turn the thoroughbreds loose today. He said, frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. The more we run, the better off we'll be. Should be a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. And those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
Number 66. And that's good off the gas. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Now Jackson, after Westbrook's missed three. Reynolds, defended by Rose.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's wrist.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leaders. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you what, as the month has unfolded, this guy's defense on the interior has just gotten better and better.
It's Jackson with the drive. The shot's good from Rose.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Reynolds. Feeds it to Beverly. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Houston.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the miss from Rhodes. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Rejected by Rhodes. But they recover it. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Remember in that last matchup, they really snuck out a win. Close game. And it came down to a few mistakes at the end. They're forcing turnovers, I thought was the difference.
I don't think they're counting on turnovers to pull this one off.
You'd like to have them if you can get them, Kevin. You can play aggressively and try to get into the passing lanes, but an aggressive play is a two-way street. If you don't settle down, your mistakes could be your own.
And that one's good. Beverly's got his first basket.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Reynolds passes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And they're able to recover. Good on the shot. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Now here is Davis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the pass to Rhodes from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Reynolds. Lakers leading by 5. Beverly dishes to Davis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Davis has got his first points of the night. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Rhodes. Jackson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Number 27 off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. For the three, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rhodes defended by Reynolds. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And Beverly kicks to Davis. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And now a chance, Kevin, to see how the last month has fared for the Clippers. Second in free throw percentage. Third in three-point shooting. And they're ranked third in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with a lot of aspects of their game, but particularly the free throw shooting that you talked about, Clark. This is a club that gets to the line. They're focused, obviously concentrate well. And I talked to the coach earlier. He mentioned how much they practice free throws each and every day, and it's obviously paid off.
Outside for Jackson. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Lakers, 4.5 games behind.
Seeing where the Lakers are, they just got to learn a few lessons from what they're going through this year. I mean, to use that experience to make sure that they grow from it.
Well, you always want to be getting better, Clark. So I like what you're talking about. I mean, sometimes you can learn from adversity, learn from your mistakes. That's what this club has to do from here on out.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. It's Anderson with the drive. Here's LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Ball passes to Rhodes. He kicks to George. And he gets it to go from the corner. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside. A stupendous finish in traffic. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And Wall. Here we go now. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Now here's Anderson. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Anderson. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Wall. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Wall's got his first bucket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
George dishes it to Leonard. Wide open. The rebound by Anderson.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
LeBron dishes to Bryant. Back to LeBron. Anderson outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. He dishes it to Powell. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
That's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Schroeder, averaging 6 points per contest. Bryant can't get it to go.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket. LeBron's got 11. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Wall kicks to George.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Anderson passes to Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Anderson outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Offline with his 3. Here's George, averaging 9 points per contest. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we got the 3 P's: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. On out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. So it's the Clippers now. Following the basket by LeBron James. Gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Los Angeles leading by 6. On the wing, Bryant. He passes to Reeves. Back to Bryant. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Well, Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Here's Powell. Right now averaging 5 points a game. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Here's Bryant. Brown. Back to Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Schroeder, defended by Powell. LeBron James on the wing. Like it's 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
But Kevin is extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch and shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And another thing that stands out about his team, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Schroeder. Now here's LeBron. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. No problems knocking that one down. Davis has got 5 now. Clippers with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson off the pick for Morris. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. For the finish.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Look out below.
Every jaw in this arena just went to the ground.
And they're going to stay that way for a while, I think. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. Stunning stuff, guys. That was incredible.
Now here's Jackson. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Beverly, defended by Morris. Brown dishes to Davis. No luck, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. The dish to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And the Clippers making a change here. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Rose. The Clippers trail by 10. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jackson passes to Trey. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Lakers making a switch here. He feeds it to Morris. On the wing, Jackson. The tray, and that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Beverly, the pass, Durant.
What a throw down there, man.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And here are the Clippers now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. No good from Rhodes. Jackson against Westbrook. Number 66. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He has 6.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Knocked loose. Drake the basketball. Misses off the right eye.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
No good from Rhodes.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Kicks it to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get this team into a position they're in right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Passes it to Drake. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. Another shot. Shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 10. And the Lakers call time here.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. Second in assists, 8th in rebounding, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
Man, Clark, let's go back to the assists for a second. I mean, this is what makes this team good, I think, right now. They're sharing the ball. They're getting great ball movement and spacing, and they've become so efficient offensively that they've become a nightmare to guard.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Rhodes passes to Drake. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Here's Reynolds. The feed to Beverly. There's the triple. That's good. Beverly's got his second basket of the night. Clippers trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They set the pick. Rhodes passes to Drake. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter. Doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Reynolds passes to Westbrook. No good. Nice D from Drake.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Stolen by Jackson. Jumps up and blocked. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's a quick look at how the Clippers' schedule is shaping up. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Los Angeles leading by 11. And Beverly gets to Westbrook. 14 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Great positioning on the putback.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Has some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot is off.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Paul George. Hughes checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 10. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the
It
backside.
sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Jackson misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Outside, George shoots the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Westbrook dishes to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Walker the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. Outside, Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 11 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Drake. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Let's get right to it, fans. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the New Orleans Pelicans. A close contest in the fourth. And another one also in progress. Dallas on top against the Trailblazers out in Portland. They're in the fourth, and it looks like they'll be popping this one into cruise control. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. Utah with a win against the Pistons in Detroit. Looked to be in complete control there. No problems in that one. Michael Connolly was their leading scorer. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we'll get back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game. And it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And the Clippers, looking who they've got. And that one is stuck right through.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Los Angeles leading by 14. And Beverly gets to Westbrook. All good with the triple.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them though.
That's good. 5 points in the game. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The baseline J. The shot's good from Reynolds. Here's Jackson. Now the pass to Drake. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And Davis brings it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already have him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Pass to Rhodes. number 27.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out there.
No good from Reynolds. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Clippers third.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They put on a display from long range.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Puts it up from 15, and again it's the Lakers. Clippers trail by 19. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jackson sinks the triple. Jackson's got 7.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Westbrook dishes to Beverly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rose, defended by Reynolds. Passes to Drake. On the wing, Jackson. He passes to Drake. Here's Rhodes. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Buck, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Moves back up. Rebounded by Drake.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The shot misses. Los Angeles leading by 13. Westbrook passes to Davis. Zubac is guarded by Davis. It's Jackson with the drive. Left block shot on the way. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Feeds to Beverly. And again, the Lakers no good.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
The shot's good from Drake.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Clippers trail by 12. Zubac, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed. And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound. He knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Number 27. Rebounded by Reynolds. Lakers leading by 12. And Westbrook, here we go. Beverly, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jackson, he's covered by Westbrook. Jackson is doubled. Westbrook, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Clippers trail by 15. Good. He's got 20.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The shot's good from Reynolds.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball. Just get out of the way.
The pass to Rhodes. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Davis kicks to Beverly. Pass to LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 21.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
And the shot is good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's been so reliable again today. They need his points, and he's providing it.
Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Look out. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Wall, that's good.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. And he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
LeBron drives in. Cut the bucket. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Wall. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers leading by 20. Westbrook dishes to Anderson. LeBron outside.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
You know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Fouls checked in. But they'll get another chance. The drive by Bryant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Got it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace. .146 left in the third. He kicks to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Fading away to create the space. He has 7. 1:32 left to play here in the third. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Powell. It's Anderson with the drive. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Wall, and Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bryant on the wing ground. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Back to Leonard. Rejected by Bryant. A 3 from Anderson. That's good. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Lakers leading by 23. Westbrook passes to Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Wall. He has 6. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Back to Westbrook. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Westbrook. Tires from deep. What a play. Simply drums it in at the buzzer.
Woo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. We've got Brown, also Bryant out there, and it's Walker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The three from George. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Powell, that's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
This is to George. The three. And another three for the Clippers.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Schroeder kicks to Bryant.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it. As long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
They get a hand on it. He dishes it to Walker. And another three for the Lakers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Knott defended by Reed. The dish to Powell. Pulls up. Can't hit. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now here's Brown. Outside Bryant. Back to Brown. He feeds it to Walker. Lets it go from 14. Bryant passes to Reeves. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Open shot, George. They grab their own miss. Powell. Oh, that's blocked. It's Brown with the drive. Knott defended by Reeves. Brown outside. Here's Bryant, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The first one fought. And the Lakers making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. George double teamed. Kicks to Morris. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Walker. The feed to Bryant. Pass to Schroeder. Plenty of space. Los Angeles with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Powell dishes to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Powell guarded by Walker. Here's Powell. 6 to shoot. Here's Morris with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Here's Reeves. Powell kicks to George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 5 points now this quarter. So it's the Lakers now. Number 66. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
A lot of interesting stuff going on around the league. And I'll tell you, the game I have my eye on is the Clipper matchup. That should be a good one.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
LeBron drives in. Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Number 66. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
We're going to remember that one.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And stolen by LeBron. Pull up Jay. Walker with it. Now guarded by Drake. LeBron passes to Davis. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second play. And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Passes it to Drake. Here's Rhodes. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Rhodes. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Feeds to Beverly. Here's the 3. No luck. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. The pass to Beverly. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Second chance shot. On the lane, Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Lakers leading by 22. He kicks it to Beverly. Fires from 18. That's good. Jackson with it. Number 27. Zubak. And you can count it. Go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now here's LeBron. He started closer. Gets it to go. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Number 27. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
The shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Jackson passes to Drake. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 24.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Count that one. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Los Angeles calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Rhodes. Bangs on the trifecta.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Lakers leading by 20. The 3 from LeBron. The shot no good. And even 3-on-3 break. No good from Rhodes.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
To the inside. And the rejection by LeBron. And they get it back. Gets it to go.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
4-on-3 break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game. Yeah, with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, Certainly 95%.
Rhodes passes to Jackson. Here's Drake. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Rhodes, covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Number 27. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Number 66. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Goes up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Davis dishes to LeBron. Jacks up a three. Shot is off. Excellent defense there from Rhodes. Pass to Drake. Rejected by Westbrook. Outside, Davis. And the three ball is good.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
It's stolen by Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. For three. The shot no good.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. We just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Number 27. Finish off the break.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
From deep, LeBron. Missed. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.